So I want to ask, all that Lagos development, how far, how e be now? Because when una be dey talk this thing that time, I tell most of una when be dey with me or when be dey around me, be mindful of what you wish for. A lot of you did not understand. You were wishing for hell and now you got it. You are crying. Why? Why are you crying? You were the one that wished for Lagos, the Lagos builder will come and build Nigeria. One thing you people don't know, especially those of you that are staying outside Lagos State. I can remember one of my very good elderly professional colleague. He was on Facebook. Na him dey, Baba, I hail you. I no wan call your name, but I mean, you know say na you I dey talk to. You understand? And now you don leave us for the country. And now you be the campaign up and down. If I remember that your campaign strategy when you dey use that time, I know say they pay you, but one of the things you were using to campaign be say na you will bring the Lagos development to the Nigeria, to all Nigeria, and that's what we want. Who told you that's what you want? And I was saying it then. Be careful what you wish for, because a lot of you were staying outside Lagos. You really do not know the level of oppression, the things that go on in Lagos. You don't know. And in case you don't know, I'll tell you some, just few things. May you know how Lagos they be. People that are staying in Lagos, if you like, behave like say you be rich man, or you dey stay for rich man side, or you dey stay for the other side. You understand? There is no poor man. You dey stay for the other side. All of us dey hear win. The win, all of us dey hear am. Because as much as you know, if you go to other states compared to Lagos State, you discover that cost of transport is cheaper in other states than Lagos State. Go and confirm. If you go to other states, you will discover that cost of living is cheaper in other states than Lagos State. And I'll tell you why these things are rising on. If you go to other states, you will discover that, my brother, the stress that people go through in Lagos just to get to work and go back home is less in other states than Lagos State. So for most of una, they've given you this idea that Lagos State is a place where, na enjoyment. Yes, it's open. Quite all right. We all know that, right? But it's stressful. Yes, it's stressful. Stressful. Whether you get motor na problem, you no get motor na problem. You no get anyone when you get house na problem. I mean, you know, see all those one when they demolish the houses. You get house na problem, you no get house na problem. You understand? Now, if you even dey drive for Lagos road, my brother, I pity you. You first follow last man till make wahala first. Then you now, if you come be public transport, all those transport unions and what have you, when they put for road, they collect tax up and down. That one na gbas. At the end of the day, now we dey pay the money. Shey you understand? Because driver no go pay finish, make you no collect money back. We will still pay am. Shey you understand? So all those one wey dey make you dey feel like say Lagos State na one place when we say everybody dey enjoy, na lie. Everybody no dey enjoy. In fact, some states are far cleaner than Lagos State. And Lagos State, too much wahala. Too much wahala. You leave your house every day. You pray to come back safely. You understand? I'm not saying other states don't do that, they do that. But I mean, the chances that as you're going out, you are more conscious of, you're very conscious of yourself. Because anytime, this single matter when you forget yourself, something will forget for you. They'll forget something for your body. Or something will lost for your body. And so some people just they deceive now. Lagos State there, Lagos State that, Lagos State there, Lagos State that. I've said it before, but if you have your means outside Lagos, ask those people that have stayed in Lagos and they've left Lagos to other states, but they will tell you that they prefer to be outside Lagos than to be in Lagos. They'll tell you that. Go and ask them. You can do a poll. Just do a poll. Put it out there. Let people that have stayed in Lagos and left Lagos, let them tell you their experience in Lagos. My uncle used to tell me those days that you see Lagos State, he said the money when they make for Lagos stays in Lagos, doesn't leave Lagos. They develop a system that will tax you, make you of everything you make. Yes, you might be in, you may be lucky enough to get a job that will give you good salary, right? But there is a system that will make you of that salary. Do you understand? You might not get it, but I mean, those that are staying in Lagos, they will understand what I'm saying. They will make you. They will fucking make you of everything. Do you get? And let me give you an example. This is in Lagos State. The federal road, whatever road worthiness that they are doing, and then later on, federal government came and say, what do you call, proof of ownership must be added. So it's compulsory. Every year you're doing your renewal, you must do proof of ownership. Now, go and check the proof of ownership that you do in Lagos. The cost of doing that is different from other states. Just go and check. I don't want to mention anything, any amount of money for you, but go and fact check me. What you pay to get proof of ownership in Lagos is higher if you do it in other states. That's one. If you do your roadworthiness in Lagos, what you pay is different from the amount you pay if you do it in another state. And again too, I hope you know that Lagos State will not allow you to go and do roadworthiness in another state as long as you carry Lagos State plate. But I can carry Delta State plate, and maybe due to the time my this thing expire there another state, I will do my roadworthiness in that state, and it's still recognized in Delta State. They won't disturb you. But try am for Lagos. You go pay through your nose and your anus. Try am. Say you carry Lagos State plate, you can't go do your vehicle papers for another state. Not be say you run go there, because I don't see a reason why I dare another state they do something. Maybe I'm working there in 3 months and then my paper expire and I can't do it in another state. Federal, I'm talking about federal, I'm not talking about state papers. Federal papers. Why are they federal if I cannot do it in another state? They should have. So Lagos State have succeeded in creating a system that must make you. You must be mixed. And that was so. I begin to now understand that statement when my uncle make that time. Say Lagos State money na inside Lagos, dey remain. E no dey comot there. Do you understand? So all of una when clamor for Baba go bring development of blah blah Lagos State to Nigeria. We see the way to, because I know say na the replication of the suffer when dey Lagos na in Nigerians go experience, and that's what I said. Be careful what you wish for, because if what we have in Lagos, which is suffering as much as I know, is what many of you were wishing for, and now you get it, right? Unfortunately for those that have not tasted it, they thought it was a good thing. And now you are saying it, Abi, they are creating a taxation system that will tax you. They will make you. You go here, we, and we just start to, you never see anything. If you know Lagos State very well, you know that the federal taxation system is replicating everything in Lagos. And you see what you are seeing now is just the beginning. You just start. You never see anything. Shebi na Tinubu government una want. Una go see am.